Oh, completely.
Because this is scooter heaven right here in Taiwan, right? Sure enough, I took his advice and I wasn't hurt. But you, on the other hand, you weren't involved in a scooter accident already. What's going on?
Nobody told me these things, man. You know, they were just buy the scooter. Don't get a license. I got a license.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Good.
Didn't help me. Do you know what? You drive along a street. There'll be tiny, tiny little old ladies with overburdened scooters. And when you hit one that's filled with cans, you'll go flying. The cans will go flying. The old lady will serenely park and look at you like you're the biggest.
What's going on?
Oh yeah. Just like look at me. Fong la. Drives on. Oh, my heart broken.
It is a skill that you need to acquire, you know, living here in Taiwan. But before you came to Taiwan, you've been performing in New Zealand.
Absolutely.
For how long?
Give or take. See, I was 15, so almost 9 years.
9 years.
9 years.
Wow, so when you were just a little kid.
Oh yes.
Yeah?
A little bit more beautiful, a little thinner. It was good.
Now, when you take your work, your talent, and your comedic work here to Taiwan or to any other country that crosses cultures, there's a lot of barriers and difficulties, obstacles that you have to break. Right?
Absolutely.
Is that difficult for you?
Oh yeah. You have to think really hard about whether or not your farting and burping is going to work.
Right.
And then it does. And you're so happy. You're relieved, your heart opens up, little birds fly.
Right. So what kind of comedy pieces are you good at?
I do bizarre and inane stupid things, essentially.
All right. And you're very physical, aren't you?
Oh, you can tell, right?
I can tell, yeah.
Great medium for physical
Very
performance.
animated.
Oh yeah. I hope the radio viewers can see this. Just imagine a large jelly-like white man shaking and jiggling for you, okay?
With some good hair on, I have to say.
Shit,
I have to add, you're welcome.
Yeah, we're so Taiwanese.
Again, we're talking to Nic Sando, who's going to be performing part of the Taipei Fringe Fest September 7th and 8th at the Comedy Club, the Taipei Comedy Club, which is located on near the City Hall here in Taipei. Now, folks don't really have to wait until September 7th to actually catch your performance today.
Oh, of course not, not. This weekend I am in Hsinchu at a bar called Titty Tea. That's right.
Again?
Titty Tea.
Titty tea.
I'm sure it sounds horrible for white people, but for Taiwanese people it's perfectly sane.
Titty tea sounds interesting. You got my interest.
Oh yeah. I want to go there, turn up.
You know what? I'm going to go check you out in the next few days, whenever you're performing. So next time when I do the show again live here on the streets, next Friday, I can talk more about your piece of work and we can promote it even better. I'm going to go catch it. When is it happening?
Amazing. Okay, that is Saturday night at Titty Tea in Hsinchu at around about 8:30 p.m. It'll be amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, several performers.
Right after dinner.
Oh yeah, you gotta fill up on your fish and your octopus mouth. I ate an octopus mouth. Have you ever tasted this? It's like salt and chewiness.
You know what? That's one of my favorite dishes.
It's amazing.
It's the fried little piece of mouth, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I refuse to believe.
And it's great, and it goes well with your beverage and all that, you know?
Oh, it's the perfect bar food. That's some Taipei bear.
You're getting into the Taiwan culture very well, aren't you?
I have to, man.
Right.
I have to become so hoklo. I have to chew my benlan. I have to...
Look at him. He's only here 18 months, and he's already got the essence down. Now, what made you choose Taiwan?
Well, because of Taiwan's amazing culture.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I saw a photo of the Dajamazu pilgrimage. I was like, I must go to there.
Oh.
I saw a fireworks fight. Right. I must do this.
Right.
I saw a beach, and I must swim there. You can't swim in a Taiwanese beach. You stand there to your knees.
Yeah. That's true. I'm sure there are a lot of beautiful beaches down in New Zealand.
Of course. Filled with penguins.
Right. But there's a lot to offer here from Taiwan, and I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. And you're going to be, this is kind of like a second home already. I mean, you're sticking around for a little while.
Absolutely.
You're not moving back or going somewhere else?
Oh no, where else is there but Taiwan? Tailuga, Jiaoxi, Taipei, Taiwan, how?
Next time, if you have more time, you should come over to our FM studio inside our, radio station and maybe, bring a bit over or something.
I would absolutely love that. That would be amazing.
All right.
Make it so.
Cool. It's a pleasure to meet you, Nic.
A pleasure to meet you, sir.
And again, this Saturday you can catch him, or September 7th and 8th, part of the Comedy Club at the Fringe Fest at the Comedy Club.
Yes, sir.
Again, it's Nic Sando from New Zealand, and thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
For bringing the spirit onto ICRT.
Oh, yeah.
We got a little bit of good traffic coming up next here on FM 100.